Welcome back, everybody. I had to check to see if that was recording because I wasn't honestly 100% sure. And that's never a good thing when you're trying to record things. Okay, so we need to get to down there. I'm hoping to end at the exact same spot that I'm kind of starting at. So you kind of have to go woo-wee and back up here. Depending on how much we curve that will depend on how much we do. I can't remember. Did these go into slabs? Do. Ooh. That is tempting. Because that would really decrease the slope a lot. And I'm not going to worry about yes, that's the feel I want. I'm not gonna worry about wasting the stone brick. It's okay, we'll figure out a different place to use them. It's not a big deal. Everybody just calm down. Alright. Did I plan that better? Definitely. So we have 1, 3, 5, 8, 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 5 blocks should be like the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like somewhere along this line. Trying to figure out where my center is. I'm not in the way. Out to. This is actually going to. There we go. Oh, I actually popped that out one. I shouldn't have. Oops. Let's fix that. There we go. So slabs can go on the top and bottom of the bricks. So we are going to do that. He's back. Maybe I'll pop that out to 3. So there's that 2 for that area. And then I actually don't need 1. Alright, and then we come back down this way. Now this is gonna suck for me every time I try to go up and down the staircase, but it's gonna look, I think, pretty cool. Of course, famous last words, watch me get this all done, and I'm like, that doesn't look good at all. I severely counted wrong. Alright. I'm gonna come down and then I'll go straight up. That's what I'll do. So I'll come and I'll match this line. Right here. And then I'll go up. There we go. I need to put one more back. And we are going to actually fill the rest of that in with, like, it's not going to look like dirt, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. We need to fill some of this back in. It's not going to be with dirt. Ooh, getting dark. I see my torches kind of get a little bit brighter. Sleep right now. Again, we are not messing. We are not messing. Sorry, both beeps. With any mobs today. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not wasting my time. We got stuff to do. Okay, so you come down here. Where is this again? I'm gonna literally just hurt myself. Okay, so it's actually, it's here. That's where I need to end up. It's actually right here. Perfect. You'd think I didn't just look at this and plan this out, but does any of this look like it's been planned? No. Including the fact that I came all the way down here and I don't have any slabs left. Yoink. Go with that. Oops. Where do I have another batch of? Yep. I can always go mine some more. I just would rather not. Of course, maybe I should have put some more coal in there. That would have helped. Alright, maybe I need to go and mine some more coal. Ah. Sorry, I'm gonna double tap. Actually, my food's getting so. There. Food. Munch, munch, munch. There's some coal. I'm like, I know I have some, I just don't have it up there with me right now. We'll bring those pumpkins up. I can just bring up a bucket of lava. That would solve that problem. Do I have anything fun in there? No. Okay. Put those seeds hopefully back. Making sure we just don't need anything else up there right now. That's light gray. Oh, I can bring this. There we go. Let's bring the more fence. Bring that. Or that. We're going to go through it. Merely just a matter of time. Alright. Go. Let's there since we're right here. There. Oh, well, come on. Come on, brain. Work. Oops. And then there. Yeah, maybe we'll plant those later. Alright. That looks great. I love it. So anything that like maybe anything that's like that will kind of do one of these. That gets you know what? We're gonna do that with actual cobble. because that gets really lost, especially with the pattern of the stairs. But cobble will be right on that right track. Maybe we'll space it out with some smooth stone. Maybe if we tear down one of these houses again, we'll get some mossy cobble. But yep, I think that's a good plan. Or maybe we'll like find enough clay to maybe do it with clay or andesite or who knows. Alright. The stairs are done. I like it. Gives that sweeping feel. We could bump this out to 3 and then go to 2. I don't. Could start wider and go a little bit narrower and a little bit narrower. But we'll see about that later. Fine. I'll eat the melon. Why haven't you grown? There. Torch. Alright. What were we doing? Okay, we're fixing this side of the house. Because we need to get this side done so then we can come across here and bring all that up. And then we'll go over here and fix this side of the house. We don't want it popped out. We want it pop. We don't want it out. We need it in. Inset. Alright. Now, so our line of sight goes here. Right? Yep, yep, that's how this is going. Try this again. Maybe I could make a narrower platform. Okay, so our line of sight goes here. What can we do with that? So what we can do is, since this has gotten so narrow, like this is, I feel like this is just a big hallway. Like that, it just doesn't feel, it doesn't feel like a room, according to like Minecraft standards. Oh, sorry, my foot is officially falling asleep and then I hit my mouse and life. But this, I feel like, is just a little bit too big. Now, our problem is because normally, if you have a covering on the inside, you don't have to account for a full, like, foot of covering on the inside, right? You have your outside, maybe like 6 to 8 inches of stud work, and then just, like, in-house specs, a very like thin layer. You just have at max 2 layers of drywall if you're doing like a super big fire safing, which is even thick in real life standards, like 5/8 thick inch drywall. There we go. So accounting for this much inset is actually really making my brain hurt, because it doesn't work in real life. And I'm basing this off a real life situation. So it kind of makes me sad. How do we combat that? Because we can, I just have to think about it. So in here, this makes sense. Right? You come in and you're in a room. Now, it would make sense if this wasn't there. Right? Because then you have an extra block. And maybe, you know what? Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens if we just keep it like that. Maybe like as an accent wall. Gosh, I am not an interior designer at all. Color has never been my go-to, not my thing. To this day is just not a good situation. Alright. I'm just gonna do all this in brick. We will come and pop out windows later. Sometimes I can't think of windows right now. How we wished or should do them. There definitely should be a beam or something in here that kind of brings out a little bit of an accent. Yeah, maybe we'll even pop this wall out a little bit, but I'm definitely feeling the old Victorian vibe. This is why nobody builds houses like this anymore. Okay, another reason they build houses like this is because usually you have a fireplace or some sort of heating element roughly every other room, like every large room, because that's how you're gonna heat your house. Like, they didn't have forced air heat. That wasn't a thing. So what ended up happening is when you have to go and cut all the wood to heat your house, you make rooms that you can shut off. So you make rooms that you can close doors, that you can essentially close off so you don't have to heat it. Right? You don't want to be heating more than you have to. I don't want to go and chop 5 hours of wood for a room I don't have to heat. It doesn't make any sense. I need to change up something here. Life. You know what? We're going to shift everything down. Because I need netherrack on my bar. Not a thing I thought I would ever say. But there it is. Usually netherrack's kind of that throwaway block because you don't, I mean, you can't use it for anything. It's not like super useful. So you just have a tendency to just not use it. But now we're using it for wallpaper, so I mean, alright, I guess. Alright. And you finish off the corners because I have any slanty corners. Old Victorian times. Watch there be a architecture major, master's degree in architecture, who's gonna completely call me out on my assumptions. I do have a residential designer degree, so I can make a house, believe it or not, in real life, but I do not have an architecture degree. Like, I'm not an architecture major, I'm not an interior designer. I can build a house and make it stand. What I can do. I know the aspects of a house. And honestly, house making actually isn't even in my job description now. So I often don't get the ability to practice those skills. Because I don't like them, but just because that's not where the money is at right now. Oop. Minecraft is actually the reason why I got into architecture. Believe it or not, I really liked making houses and everything in Minecraft, and my now husband said, hey, you know, you could actually do that for a living instead of just playing a game about it. Why don't you go do that in real life? And I went, huh, why don't I go do that in real life? Here we are. I think wool is the one thing that you actually like. No, it's probably shears. Break you with my fist. Not lose you? Yep, okay. We will figure out. This black line is just throwing me off so bad. Oh, but it does break the monotony of... There we go. Alright, oh, that bugs me. Oh. Okay, well, so there'll be a door to here to go into the kitchen. There's a door into here to go into the tea room. Or whatever we're calling it. We're gonna call it a tea room for now, because we got nothing else. And I figure that, you know, that feels like a good size for a tea room. Little sitting area, you just kind of come, it's cozy, right? Then you come into the dining room. Your dining room is actually let off into the kitchen. So I'm thinking this is probably about the... We might go a little bit wider in the back. Might give ourselves a large kitchen. So this would be where your table is. You might have a nice little chandelier, right? So like, this coming down. One of these things. I'm not gonna hit my head on that, right? Okay. So, right. I'm gonna place the way I want them to. It's okay. But essentially, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh. Oh. I did not pay attention to the time of day it was going, and that scared me. Get out of here. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Oh. My word. Let's sleep. Oh, there are monsters nearby. Of course there are. I hear you, zombie. You know what? Ah! That guy is... Ah! It is Halloween when I am recording, so Java might have done a little something to their zombies. That'd be cute. Alright, quickly sleep before those monsters get too close. Alright, I'm gonna sign off here. So, you guys have a good day. I am gonna try to get in at least a couple more recordings for you guys.